So don't neutral get up. Learn how to power shield. Or no, something else that's really important, but I'll do that on a different stage. Let's go to... I don't want to go... fucking ban triplats, as I already mentioned. Get good on Town and City. It becomes FD. That's her worst stage by a significant margin. Fucking... This is also decent for her, but it's different. So whatever. Let's go back. So something that's also that every character can do, to varying degrees, obviously, is... I'm going to show the sheet. She's in the air to make it easier to power shield, because in this timing, she has so many times that she can nair you. She can nair you from up here. Also, something that's very important to note is if you're on the ground, she can't rising aerial the majority of characters without very specific spacings. If you are shorter than Sheik, she legitimately cannot short hop aerial you. She can't short hop aerial you. So she can't rising aerial you for any amount of success except in very specific circumstances and pretty much only on triplats. Right? Because doing that into blah blah blah, blah into like normal this won't kill. Mostly ever. Unless, like, it's very, very specific percents. So if you're Diddy, you don't have to worry about it. Olimar, Pikachu, Mario, fucking Luigi, like, she can't rising aerial you. I don't know if Bayonetta goes under, let me check, because I know Marcus is in the chat. So if you are running towards her, she literally can't hit you. So you know you're safe from everything that's not like random fucking ground move. Rawr. Counting up forward tilt. Or like, eh. And that's exactly what I'm talking about, Marcus. So exactly what you're supposed to do versus Zero Suit is that. Do you know how hard it is for her to hit you when you do this? First off, I mean, Bayonetta's crouch is like exceptional. But anyway, it's exceptional. So let's go with a more generic one. Point I'm making is, if you crouch, again, can't hit you with an aerial. This isn't like a particularly good crouch. She can jab you, certain characters. Who gives a shit? It's jab. Again, BI up, fucking mash jump. Or just nair. So that's bad. And the other very important thing that it does is it makes her aerials way more predictable. Because instead of having an ability to nair up here, so you have to potentially shield back because you don't want to get hit into combo. Although, you know, the higher you get hit, the less likely it'll lead to a combo because fucking she has to land and there's more frames and blah 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 blah. She has more room to hit you here. As opposed to when you're crouching, she has that much less range. Because they're about the same height. So they have about half the range. And they have to land with nairs. Or, you know, insert aerial, right? You know what's way easier to do because of that? Because she has to aerial you at about the same timing. And then you punish. Which I'm not going to be able to do with this setup. Yeah, and if you get hit by trying to power shield it, you're going to crouch cancel it, and it probably will not combo into anything. Anywho. So Link's frame data sucks, so I don't know if he can punish it, but that's, you know, he's a bad character, so it's okay. He can probably up you out of shield, but I actually can't do that with this setup. So all you do is you fucking crouch. If she jumps and you don't care about the space because you shouldn't care about the space, you walk, crouch power, you walk and crouch, and then shield whatever she does. If you have a crawl, that's even better because you can literally just do this and then shield. Because again, you can buffer side steps. You can do them whenever you want. So if you shield and she doesn't throw out the nair, you can either jump away and air dodge, which she would have to fucking hard read in order to punish you. You do this and you power shield. And if she doesn't throw out an aerial, you can see that, and then get ready to react to grab. Sidestep or roll, or fucking jump, whatever, right? I have full hopped out of Zero Suit's grab range and then it's been like falling fair and Pikachu stuff. So, what have we covered? Ways to make it use her power shield. She has no good ground options except for this, but it's frame fucking 20. Like, you can't see my controller, so if you fuck, it's bad. That's slow as shit. So, all of the movement that Zero Suit players do is just to fucking scare you. But it's not scary. It's 100% fake. Because also, You know, the one time I lost to Mars, you know, I understand how Nairo plays. I understand how every other Zero Suit plays. Mars was my first time ever seeing him in person, and so him doing all of this shit that he does, because he's fucking Mars, right? Fucking buttons. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what to do about it. So it was weird. But then every time after that, I'm like, okay, well, just don't be scared and react to grab. And then I've beat him every time I've played him. With a 2-1, a 3-1, and a 3-1. But the one game he won was fucking Lucario. No, it was Zero Suit versus Samus. So I wasn't Pikachu. The matchup sucks. So, what are the things that Zero Suit excels over? Because she's not a bad character, she's just a bad top tier. Like, she's bad in terms of top tier. So what does she have? She has one of the strongest advantage states in the entire game. This move is fucking huge. She has pretty decent kill potential with this move, which sometimes you fall out, so rip. Things that you get down smashed by, which is, by the way, don't fucking neutral get up. Don't do it! Back air, which is hard to land. It's just a worse version of Bayonetta's. It's stronger than Bayonetta's, I'm pretty sure. But it doesn't, like, it's active for 2 frames, so she can't, like, throw it out up here and still make it land, right? Unless you're a tall character. So, she's advantage states, she has ladder combos, she has rage bullshit. That's about it. But again, it's really hard for her to land any of it because it's all 100% based on getting that. So when I'm at 150, I'm on super high alert. Fucking I just do this. I'm Pikachu, I can crawl, right? I just do this. Partial punish. So, is that hard? Sure. Never said it's easy to beat Zero Suit in terms of application. You know, I have like a metric fuck ton of experience. I am the player with arguably the most Zero Suit experience in the entire world because she's not significantly different than she was in Brawl in terms of her neutral. So I have the 7 or 6 years of backlog with Nick Riddle. I don't play him that much anymore because he works. And also, he typically doesn't go Zero Suit against me for that long when we play friendly because it's really demoralizing because I just do anti-Zero Suit shit and I also know his recovery habits. So, what do? You power shield, right? Next, DI. It's going to be a little trickier to do because I won't be able to do the combo as well. So, the Zero Suit grabs you here. Chat, which way do you DI? Whoops. Where do you DI? And just for reference, use in and out in terms of your DI. So in, out, up, down. Just to make it easier, because if you're like watching, you know, one way or the other. So chat, what do you do? For those of you that say any type of a way, you're fucking wrong. Oh, sorry. You wanna know why? You DI out. Homing out. You just put yourself right on the platform. Then she does this. You know, I suck. I'm not a Zero Suit player. So, your entire purpose, anytime you get grabbed by Zero Suit, which is, by the way, you fucked up, you DI as far away from the platform as possible. If you are here, you don't DI in. Because if you DI in, whoops, wrong one. Then you get ladder combo. Blah, 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 blah. It's not a 50-50. It's knowledge. It's not a guess. You should know how to DI. I'll put video links in the description. That is the How to DI Zero Suit's Shit video by, I think, TRIFROZE'S. That was forever ago. That's really good. There's one specific example that's very, very weird, which is you get grabbed at the edge. What do? Most people are like, well, you want to DI as far out as possible, but if you DI as far as possible, you die. They sometimes might have to SD, but they jump all the way out here and then kill you. Obviously, not gonna work because Zero Suit's up, he sucks. So, what you do here is you just DI in. Because even if you get hit by the full combo, she can't ladder you, and you just do that, and then you get hit there, and you won't die because you'll DI to live. Speaking of DIing to live, let's go to the internet. So, attacker, Zero Suit Samus. Target, For you, Pink Fresh, Bayonetta. Attack. Boost kick hit 8. So that's the strong one. So this is Battlefield. You can switch this. So let's go to Final Destination just for simplicity's sake. So, you get upbeat out of shield. Here. She moves up. Probably about there, right? Wait, what just happened? So, what position are you when you get hit? You see moving the point. Let's go about there. That's probably about how higher up he is. Calculate KO with best DI. Your best DI angle from there is 180, aka hard in, because it's 0, 90, 180, 270. So if you're getting hit on the ground, you DI in, because you're not as scared of dying to the ceiling hitbox, right? That makes sense, you're not that high. But change this Y value to a ladder combo, where you get hit in bubble. Best angle, 303. So again, 270, about 30 degrees from that is here. So imagine your joystick, right? 303. Down and away. The fucking down and away, that angle is 315. So it's slightly more down than away. That's important. 50%, 80%, 50%, 85%. Fucking DI down and away. Okay? For all of you people, someone clip this rant. For all the people that say DI boost kick away, up and away, in, they're fucking wrong if you're getting ladder comboed. You're wrong. You are factually incorrect. That's how you DI it. Unless you are lower and you get upbeat out of shield, in which case you just DI hard in. So if you ever DI up, or you ever DI any other direction that's in or down and away, you're just wrong. You're wrong. Waddy. Unless you get the reverse hit, in which case you got fucked. But whoops. That's so rare. Anywho, me and Nick Riddle made a video about that forever ago. And fucking people decided not to listen to us. That's the end of the kick. DIing in the middle of boost kick has no effect. The only move that has an SDI multiplier is the first hit. That's actually something I want to talk about as well. But it's really hard to do it in person or without someone to help me. But if you SDI, the first up B in, it will almost always pop out. I don't know exactly how this works. My brother told me this. I typically just hope that it works, or that I pop out. I don't really know when I'm gonna pop out. According to him, DI in. Look at that. So you're not always gonna pop out. I'm also doing this really in an awkward way. If zero suit if this percent happens, I'm holding it with zero suit. No, it's really hard to do this, so I'll try. No, okay, so that's the 50-50 in boost kick. So if that happens, if you're getting upbeat out of shield, if you SDI the first hit in and they hold in. First off, let's not get the reverse hitbox. You'll still get hit. If you DI out, and she holds out, you'll get hit. However, if she guesses wrong, / you get right, you get out. So, I'm just gonna fucking hold away. You pop out. Or, conversely, the other one, you'll pop out. So she has to guess which way you're going to hold in order to get her most reliable kill move. It's not reliable. Also, if she has rage, just might pop out for no fucking reason. Because fucking zero suit. You know how many times I've seen Nick Riddle fucking up B a cloud? Or zero suits in general, up B a cloud all the way up there, they pop out for no reason, but not with a good pop out, so you just finishing touch, or fucking 11 up air with Robin. So it's a 50-50 on whether she gets it or not. And if she does neutral and you SDI either direction, I'm pretty sure it'll work. Let's see SDI out, because I actually don't know that for sure. So if she does a neutral and you SDI either direction on boost kick, you'll get out. So she has to guess 100%, 50-50, if you're ready for it. Because if you're so scared, if you know you did something in her shield, like you forward aired her shield as Bowser, like, right? Like lag. You do forward air, oh shit, and you mash SDI in one direction and hope they guess wrong. Because if they guess right, you're gonna die at 120, whatever. Maybe with very different percents, whatever. If they guess wrong, you get out and you can kill them for it. Also, if you're a character with a multi-hit move, you can drag her down into the ground, give her RCO lag, which by the way Zer's move has, and charge a fucking smash attack. SDI does not work on some multi-hit moves, correct, because they have an SDI multiplier of 0, which the majority of Zero Suit's up B has. RCO lag is recovery carryover lag, so certain recovery moves, so side Bs and up Bs, if you hit them out of it or before they land, the next time they land, they have that lag.